Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, with this week's 2-minute fishing report. Well, folks, a lot of times people will say, you're just making up those reports, Todd, just to get business into your store. Well, just to show you that I'm not, I'll be honest with you folks, as I am every week. The fishing's quite slow. It has slowed up quite a bit around the area, mainly due to the weather, with the wind, the rain, you name it. Also, the fishing action has just been really tough around eastern South Dakota, and then hopefully with the cooler weather, that will start to turn things back on here in the next week or so. But some of the reports that we did receive, and a lot of it was before this weekend because it was so windy this past weekend, a lot of people weren't able to get out. But up in the northeast, Wabane, Bitter, Opitz continues to be the three lakes that a lot of guys are having success on. Also, guys are catching a few walleyes at Pius, Indian Springs, Goose, and Hazelton. In the southeast part of the state, the fishing's gotten even more tougher in those areas. Even lakes like Dry has been quite slow around there this past couple of days. Other lakes include Ponset, Thompson, Sinai, 81 Ponds, Oakwood, and Twin. All have been producing a few walleyes, and I emphasize the word few, depending on the day. Up at Thompson, though, guys have been catching a few walleyes off the grade. And what they've been using off the grade, a lot of throwing crankbaits, and even also throwing rattle traps have been working the best up there the past couple of days. Well, as far as the perch action is concerned, guys are catching a few perch depending on the day and when the weather actually cooperates with them. But Ponset and Big Stone seem to be the two lakes that a lot of people have been talking about. A lot of 8 to 10, 9 to 11 inch perch being caught, and how they're doing that is really just with slip bobber fishing, just going around looking for those active perch. Other lakes include Thompson, Pius, as well as Bitter. And then as far as the crappie and bluegill action is concerned, the crappie is being caught at Thompson, Sinai, also at Enemy Swim, and then Pickerel. And then bluegills continue to be caught at Enemy Swim, and really nice bluegills up there, anywhere from 8 to 10, 9 to 11 inches in length. So really nice bluegills, and again, mainly live bait has been the trick. And now it's time to take a look at a few photos from this past week. And honestly, folks, there's not many. And remember, folks, if you'd like your photo included in next week's version of the 2-minute fishing report, please send it to me when the fishing picks up. Get out there, take a photo, and then send it to me. Send it to todd@dakotaangler.com or post it to our Facebook wall. And if I use your photo, your name will be entered into a monthly drawing for a $25 gift certificate. And as we end this week's report, I want to make sure you're aware of our continuing sale here at the store. 20% off on all remaining rods and combos, so make sure you stop by the store to take a look at what we have left. Also, stop by and take a look at our Firebrand ice shack that we have nearly $2,000 off the retail price. Also, I want to bring you up to date. A number of speakers have already been announced for the Ice Institute in November 6th and 7th here in Sioux Falls. Make sure you mark your calendars. It's a great opportunity to see what's new for this ice season coming up, as well as listening to some great speakers and eating some great food. So again, mark your calendar, the Dakota Angler Ice Institute, November 6th and 7th. Well, folks, that's this week's version of the 2-minute fishing report. For Dakota Angler, I'm the owner, Todd Heitkamp, and as we say around here, fish on. We'll see you next time, and hopefully the fish cooperate. Take care.